Welcome to ElliptiGO's online support videos. In this video, we will remove and install the track inserts. You will need a 2.5mm Allen wrench, a large flathead screwdriver, a wedge of some kind, and maybe a rubber mallet. Your track inserts are designed to be replaced with time. They're an anodized coated aluminum insert that slides out of your track frame. With use, these track inserts will wear. The coating will wear out and you'll see streaking or long silver streaks along the track inserts. At this point, we're going to want to replace them, especially if they're really grooved or pitted. To do this, we're going to remove all of the track insert screws. So if you're only removing one track insert, you'll remove the back and front track insert screws using a 2.5mm Allen wrench. If you're doing all 4 track inserts, you'll remove all of the track insert screws per track insert. To slide the insert out the rear of the track bed, use a large flathead screwdriver to get the insert started. Wrap a cloth or a rag around the screwdriver to protect the paint of your frame. Insert the screwdriver between the frame and the top of the track insert, so towards the front of the bike, and acting as a pry bar, push the insert out the rear of the frame. At this point, your insert may slide out easily, so you can go ahead and grab it and pull it free. Skip ahead in the video to the 3:16 mark for the next step. If your insert is well worn, it may be a little bit stuck due to all of the dirt and moisture and debris that's collected under it, and you may need to use some extra force to get it out or to slide it out the rear of the track bed. In this case, this insert's a little bit stuck. As you can see, I've only moved it a certain amount. So I'm going to use a wedge. Here I'm using a block of wood, and I'm going to insert the wood into the track bed and then use the flathead screwdriver against the wood for more leverage to continue to slide the insert out the rear of the frame. If you have done this, and again your insert is easily to remove, go ahead and grab it and slide it out the rear of the frame. If your insert's like mine and is still a little bit stuck and doesn't want to come out quite yet, then you may need to use something else to add more leverage. I use a piece of Delrin and a piece of wood. If you have 2 blocks of woods, that will work as well. And again, I just continue to push with the flathead screwdriver until the insert becomes free and easy enough for me to grab and pull. This won't always be the case for all of the inserts, just sometimes the older the insert, the more stuck they can be. The inserts are designed to be snug, so they do have a snug fit. You may need to use an extra wedge to help push them along. But once you have enough of the insert protruding from the rear of the track bed, you can go ahead and pull it free. If you need to, you may want to clamp a pair of vice grips onto the track insert and use that to help pull the insert out of the frame. Otherwise, you should be able to slide them out by hand. And go ahead and just keep pulling until the insert comes completely free from the track bed. Once you have the insert out, you'll see that there's some wax buildup. We use that surfboard wax to help buffer noise, and some dirt and grime in there. So I use a tire lever. It's plastic, and I use the end of the tire lever to scrape any excess wax and dirt out. You don't have to scrape the track bed completely clean, but you do want to remove any excess buildup, which will help when you reinstall the insert to not have it be quite so stuck. So go ahead and use something that's plastic, a cut up credit card or a tire lever or something similar to remove any buildup gunk from the inside of the track bed. Now we'll install the new track insert. You'll notice that the new insert has the surfboard wax already applied, so you do not need to add any wax at this time. So you go ahead and insert your nice new track insert into the frame of the ElliptiGO. You'll notice that there's a grooved edge along the track insert. This will go along the edge of the track frame itself. Line up the groove of the insert against the edge of the track bed and slide the insert into place. Note, you do not have to remove the load wheels in order to remove or install the track inserts. It will slide underneath the load wheel. Push the insert in, keeping in mind not to push from the back of the track insert as you don't want to bend it, but push more towards the middle or closest to the frame section. If the last bit of the track insert is hard to push in, I use a rubber mallet to gently tap it into place. Make sure that you hold the insert so that you can help guide it into the track bed and prevent it from bending or becoming disfigured as you tap it into place. Give it several good taps to get it all the way into the track bed. And if necessary, to finish off the very edge to get the holes to align, you can wrap the flathead screwdriver in a rag and gently tap against the very edge of the track insert with the rubber mallet. Be very careful about this. You don't want to mar your insert, but you can give it a nice gentle tap to get it to slide forward. Here I'm just showing you where you would place the screwdriver. I don't recommend using the bare head of the screwdriver without a rag or a cloth. If you tapped too far, use your flat head to gently slide the insert back down the track bed so that the whole of the track insert and the whole of the track frame will align, so you could reinsert your track insert screws. So go ahead and do that with your 2.5mm Allen wrench. It doesn't matter if you install the top or rear first. It's usually easier to start with the smaller hole and then put the insert screw in the larger hole size. You'll notice that there's a longer oval slot on one side of the insert. If you have any questions regarding the track insert or removal process, please contact us at ElliptiGO.